Quem está por trás da máscara, esse é meu segredo. Assim como de Madara, o meu olho é vermelho.
Fala aí, Canzila, sejam bem-vindos para mais um... Fala, Canzila. Sejam bem-vindos para mais um do canal. Galera, estamos aqui hoje para assistir ao Square Enix Presents 2021. Foi um evento que a Square Enix fez para divulgar os seus novos jogos. Se tiver barulho no fundo, é culpa da desgraça da minha irmã e dos cachorros. Então assim, você ignora, entendeu? Mas ela fez esse evento, a Square Enix Presents, mano, esse Square Enix Presents aqui para mostrar seus próximos jogos desse ano, do ano que vem. Ou seja, é o jogo da Square Enix, tá? Aquela que fez o jogo dos Vingadores, aquela bosta. Mas também ela fez o Final Fantasy VII Remake, que é muito bom. Fez o Tomb Raider. Então assim, é uma empresa de altos e baixos. Mas ela fez esse evento para anunciar um jogo. Então tamo aqui, beleza? São 44 minutos. Então assim, vocês têm que sentar, se acomodar e preparar porque o vídeo vai ser longo. Tipo aquele do Nintendo Direct. Então, senta, relaxa, bebe uma água, faz uma pipoca aí e só vem, entendeu? Fica tranquilo, tem que ficar tranquilo, tá bom? E é isso, gente. Então, se vocês querem vir no canal, por favor, ficaria muito feliz se você fizesse isso. Deixa o like no vídeo, se você gostou do vídeo, gostou de alguma coisa aqui, deixa o like, por favor. Agradecer muito também. Deixa um comentário aí, se você achou alguma coisa legal aí no vídeo. Deixa um comentário, por favor, ficaria muito feliz também. E vai no meu Face, no meu Twitter, no meu Instagram, no meu TikTok, no canal da minha amiga e no canal da minha irmã. Tudo isso, beleza? Conto com vocês pra tudo isso aí, tá? Quem fizer esse top. E vai na página do meu amigo no Insta. Meu amigo, ele falou que se chegar a 1000 seguidores no Instagram, ele vai sortear a skin do Fortnite. Então, se você gosta de Fortnite, filho, vai lá na página dele. Vai estar aí na descrição a página dele pra vocês ir lá, beleza? Então é isso. Então vamos assistir agora o Square Enix Presents. Já tá no máximo, só vamos. Mais 5 telas. Ó, isso aí é um beta. Então esse jogo
This planet was supposed to be a fresh start.
Vem enchendo meu saco, vai embora! Vai logo o cachorro aqui, velho! Um minuto, pessoal. Minha vida é um inferno. Muito bem, voltamos depois dessa cena lamentável. Fiz que não teve. Exclui do vídeo. Da minha irmã enchendo o saco aqui. Mas bom, vamos voltar, ó. Isso aqui é um trailer, mas não é gameplay real. Então isso aqui não vai ser, ó, aqui, ó. Gameplay atual, foi capturado em várias plataformas, então isso pode mudar. Beleza? Então isso aqui não é o jogo mesmo.
This planet was supposed to be a fresh start. Instead, we live in fear. The anomaly storms have forced us underground, running from a planet that considers us prey.
Tô comendo.
Mankind might be on the back foot, but we push forward. We don't hide. We don't run. We are outriders.
Welcome to the show. We have a lot in store for you today. Updates on some of our most anticipated titles, new game announcements, and the world premiere of a new entry in one of our award-winning franchises. Be sure you stay tuned until the very end to get all of today's updates. This is Square Enix Presents. Now let's pick up with more on Outriders.
I should play at being a god like you?
I am not playing.
ação, matança.
Outriders, a co-op RPG shooter set in a dark, original sci-fi universe. Created by People Can Fly. Previously part of the Epic Games Group, the studio is renowned for developing world-class shooters like Bulletstorm and the Gears of War series.
This can't be happening! You people are insane! All of this is fucking insane!
Hell yeah, it is! Humankind is bleeding out in the trenches of Enoch. A once beautiful planet, ravaged by a mysterious anomaly.
Bonito.
Hyper-evolving its flora and fauna to purge the virus that is humanity.
Só tem uns demônios, mas bonito.
In other words, you. Now, Enoch is hell off Earth. Leading the colonization advance party, the Outriders are devastated by an early storm. While most of the unit is wiped out, you not only survive, but are left altered, something more than human. Now, with control over time, space, and matter, the Outriders have gained access to devastating anomaly energies. Demigods strolling through the battlefield, the tables have most definitely turned. With the anomaly flowing through their veins, Outriders have split off into 4 classes, each offering a different customizable playstyle and extensive skill tree that, while freely respectable, demands hard choices be made. If you prefer a devious hit-and-run approach, the Trickster's manipulation of time and space will be to your tastes.
É coisa que eu quero jogar.
Deadly up close, the Trickster will annihilate enemies with spectacular powers, such as the Temporal Slice. Or, if death from a distance is more your thing, the Technomancer combines the anomaly's powers with technology. Place deadly turrets or release climate-altering area effect weapons to take down your foe. The Devastator class is a tank in human form, a biological sledgehammer. Difficult to kill and dangerous to be near. The Devastator's control of gravity allows for brutal attacks, such as the Impale ability or Gravity Jump. Finally, there's the Pyromancer, a medium-range class equipped to take out multiple targets at once. He may be easy to kill at close range, but you can leech energy from crowds of enemies, or detonate thermal bombs to tear their flesh apart. Regardless of your choice, confidence is everything on the battlegrounds of Enoch. Each class has its own spin on a healing mechanic, which rewards health for performing certain actions that reinforce the class's playstyle. So get out of cover, throw yourself headfirst into the fray, and think aggressive. The Outriders' journey will take them beyond humanity's furthest exploration of Enoch, as they fight to discover the source of a mysterious signal. From the snow-capped heights of Eagle Peaks to dense jungles, arid deserts, deadly enemies that have adapted to their environment. Wait, there's plenty to discover off the beaten path, too. Outriders is rich with side quests and additional story. You may be pulled into a search and rescue mission, drawn in to investigate a menacing cult, or asked to track and kill hyper-evolved creatures in the wild. Each quest allows you to scavenge for new gear and weapons, to wear or trade with the duplicitous street vendors of humanity's new settlements, or NPCs in your own convoy. And then, of course, there's armor and weapon mods, which allow you to further tweak your gear with modifiers that can have a dramatic effect on how your abilities play out in combat. Layer in a full crafting system, and the staggering depth of Outriders' loot system begins to become evident. You'll need to be fully in tune with your gear and abilities if you expect to survive the game's post-campaign content. Expeditions. With a level threshold to take part, Expeditions is only for the hardiest of Outriders, pitting you against the most lethal adversaries Enoch has to offer. Considered a suicide mission by most, your journey through the hellscape of Enoch is made possible thanks to the Outriders convoy. a mobile hub which moves through the world, which can be customized with body kits, paint jobs, and, the skulls of fallen enemies. Trophies from battle aren't worth much if they can't be shown off. Your convoy will accompany you as you join a friend's game in co-op, where your achievements can get the eyeballs they deserve. This is all just the tip of the iceberg. As the Outriders travel further beyond humanity's reaches, the strange, horrific truths of Enoch begin to reveal themselves.
Aí, 1º de abril de 2021. Meio perigosa essa data, hein? Vou jogar a demo, não joguei a demo ainda, vou jogar. Legal. Só no Outriders dá pra ter visto Outriders.
The iconic female action hero burst onto the video game scene 25 years ago. With guns blazing and pickaxe in hand, she continues to inspire new generations today.
Lara Croft!
This year marks the 25th anniversary of Tomb Raider, and we are so excited to celebrate alongside fans throughout 2021. Over the years, Lara has uncovered lost tombs, solved ingenious puzzles, survived treacherous traps, and saved the world many times over. She's also become a pop culture icon who has inspired countless fans around the world to embrace their adventurous side and to just keep moving through challenging times. We have some exciting partnership news to celebrate Lara's 25th, including the recent reveal of a Tomb Raider anime series in collaboration with Netflix and Legendary Television, and talent updates for the next big screen installment of Tomb Raider featuring Alicia Vikander. Lara's also all over the gaming space, and we're working with talented teams on crossovers for Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint and War of the Visions Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Whereas the Lost Valley statue is also progressing extremely well, and we can't wait to share the final paint with you in the coming months. And we're thrilled to announce that a Tomb Raider cookbook is coming later this year from Insight Editions, which will allow fans to bring recipes from Lara's global adventures back home. We're also announcing today a new digital bundle that will give the world a chance to play Lara's reboot adventure in its entirety. The Tomb Raider Definitive Survivor Trilogy follows Lara's origin from a survivor to the modern-day Tomb Raider. We've only just kicked off Lara's 25-year festivities, so keep an eye on our social channels for more nostalgic content, fan celebrations, and exciting surprises throughout the year. If I don't survive, none of us will.
Trilogia completa, são os 3 novos, né, não é? Tomb Raider, Rise of Tomb Raider e Shadow of Tomb Raider.
I've come so far. I'm not turning back. Get ready!
Todas as 12 horas de DLC.
What would you do?
Eu não joguei nenhum desses.
And on our way out, we have one last surprise.
Eu nunca joguei um
You've
Tomb
seen
Raider
that
na minha
Lara
vida,
Croft
não
has now
falo a
arrived
verdade.
in
Eu conheço a
Fortnite,
Lara Croft.
but that's not the end of
Página.
our epic collaboration. Croft Manor is coming to Fortnite Creative as a playable adventure on March 23rd. Alliance Studios has been hard at work on the hub, and we can't wait for you to play it next week. Be sure to check out Fortnite Creative and Fortnite.com on March 23rd to learn more.
Da Lara Croft. Eu não joguei nenhum Tomb Raider na minha vida.
Lose your passion for gaming. So we're bringing some of our most popular characters and brands to mobile. Here's a look.
Mas eu vou comprar essa trilogia e vou jogar os 3. Eu conheço a franquia, mas eu não joguei nenhum jogo. Mas eu tô tentando jogar. Legal. Square Enix. What? É um jogo mobile? Não é possível. Assim, ó, pô. Absurda, mano. Que roda aí, que Nossa! Velozes e Furiosos, gente, jogo. Tem que ser jogo mobile pra estar assim, velho. Explodiu, cara. Jet Cow, será? Tem cara que tem Jet Cow, hein? Just Cause Mobile, eu sabia. Passei esse nível de destruição só se fosse Just Cause. Montreal. Toda a empresa tem uma sede de Montreal. Impressionante. Montreal.
Greetings, 426. This is a unique opportunity.
47 você?
You've large shoes to fill. To succeed, you will need to work together and strike from the shadows. Proceed at your discretion. Good luck.
Hitman Sniper. Ah, é Hitman mesmo, pô. Caramba. Tô na memória isso aí. Tô do fundo do baú. Por favor. Não entendi nada, mas eu estou me surpreendendo.
Your eyes weren't playing tricks on you. Square Enix Montreal and Taito are collaborating on a new vision for the Space Invaders brand, with an upcoming mobile game built on innovative AR technology. And now let's take a look at a few more delightful games from Taito.
O que eu tô fazendo na minha vida? O que eu tô fazendo na minha vida? Diabo é isso, mano? Aquele Square. O Square Enix, ela tava muito louca no que tá acontecendo. Porque assim, tem uns vídeos aqui que eu tipo. Vou pra Nintendo Switch isso aqui. Smash Bros. Do inferno. Você foi comprar o Smash Bros. na Deep Web, você achou isso aqui. Oh! Guarda lá, gente. Oi, ligação assistir, moleque. Bobo, PS4, Nintendo Switch e Steam.
Let's shift our attention to Marvel's Avengers. We've come a long way since launch, and today, Earth's mightiest heroes are launching on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and the team's roster is growing.
O Gavião Arqueiro que chegou. Eu acho que ele chegou. Não sei, ele já chegou ou não? Não sei, velho. Não tem um jogo.
Avengers, you finally arrived. Bruce? There's only the Maestro now. Breathe in the desolation that surrounds you, Barton.
Cara, ele parece um monstro, velho. Do futuro imperfeito. Eu vou admitir, eu gostei da história desse jogo.
Check
Mas a
out this
história eu gostei.
extended gameplay from Operation Hawkeye, Future Imperfect.
Só que o resto é difícil gostar.
Time. Good to see you. How's my dog doing? Lucky's great. I love that dog. But wait, didn't you move out today? What? No. What makes you say that? They said they were movers. Linton Francis Barton. What great timing.
Do I know you?
Watchdogs. Ames hired guns.
Surrender quietly or die noisily.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
This goon squad is going down.
Temos que guardar isso também, né? Pelo amor de Deus, né? Dá uma movimentação do gás bigode, filho. Cuidado. Irado, filho. Não é só que é bigode, filho. Melhor Vingador disparado. Quem é Thor? Ele tá o pé de gavião arqueiro.
We've established a direct connection to the future time bridge. I've made the necessary modifications.
So, what's your plan?
I left Fury in the future when I jumped back through the time bridge. If he's alive, I'm getting him out. Then we can use this Project Omega intel to stop the end of the world.
Capturareste suspeito, hein?
Let's find him.
Outra coisa.
Got eyes on the mercenaries.
Knocking loose, Kate. Knocking loose.
Olha. Massa. Não tô ligado que é de tamanho, hein?
How can people live in a world like this?
A memorial. Whatever I thought they might have been through. It's worse. All these missing people.
You think they're still out there?
I don't know.
Did you think the Supreme Leader hadn't noticed you?
Treinador não tá viu?
Here? And so you won't be.
Taskmaster?
Oh, look. He's an ugly, washed-up S.H.I.E.L.D. agent in the future, too.
Nice to know some things never change.
Legal, cara, treinador na DLC, de Vanguard.
You're making this far too easy.
Yeah, should have known you'd survive. Always looking out for yourself.
Tô animado pra DLC. Mesmo nós temos outras focadas. Eita, Gabriel! Gente, começou com o primeiro.
And now, let's take a glimpse into some upcoming content.
Nossa, era vermelho, cara. Personagem. Corridas. Novos vilões secretos. Novos setores vilões. Mano, tá pouquinho. De medo que fiquei emocionado pra essa DLC. Marvel. Square Enix.
Dr. Rappaccini, I read your proposal, and I must admit, I'm disappointed.
You
have the tech. All you need now is me. Full-scale invasion. So,
Tem me ajeitar aqui.
you get me the army. I'll get you the vibranium. Sincerely.
Pantera Negra, Guerra de Wakanda. Até o final do ano teremos uma DLC do Pantera, filho.
In this next game, you will take center stage to restore balance and happiness in a magical world.
Agora vão dar um mundo.
Wonder World is waiting for a hero.
Até parece que o jogo é bonito.
Or two. Because the best way to save the day is together. Face your fears. Find your balance. True happiness is an adventure. Balan Wonder World.
Mas o jogo é muito bizarro, cara.
Next up, the world premiere of the next major Life is Strange game.
Life is Strange, nunca joguei Life is Strange, eu joguei a demo do Life is Strange 2, achei maravilhosa.
When I moved to Haven Springs, I hadn't seen my brother Gabe in years.
Alex!
It's just so good to see you again. Welcome to Haven.
This place is pretty sweet.
Life is
I'm
Strange.
glad you two met. Is this dude my best friend? And this dude hands me the best beers?
Alex, right? I'm Steph. I didn't realize
We all knew you were coming.
for the first time in years.
Well, what do you think?
I love it. I really let myself believe.
Eles são jogos de escolha. Life is Strange. Tipo o jogo
I
da
don't know
Telltale.
what to believe now, except Gabe is dead.
Ih, caralho.
This one's for you, Gabe.
Cara, morrer tem, né?
Hearing everyone talk about my brother, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that.
What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident.
It wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Alex, are you okay?
No primeiro jogo essa protagonista tem poderes, no segundo é seu amigo.
They're definitely hiding something.
Essa tem poderes ou vai ser coadjuvante que não foi no 2?
What happened here?
Haven's a community. We help each other.
Alex, be careful.
There's something you should know about me.
É, ela tem
I
poderes.
know what other people are feeling. I can see these auras around them.
Watch the
If
play.
they're angry or sad or afraid, I feel it too. When I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it. And if somebody's feeling something big, it infects me and I lose control. I've never told anyone. But now I can find out what's really going on.
You'll need help.
I've got your back.
A vida é estranha. Olha, True Colors. Legal. Caramba, cara.
Welcome to the world premiere of the next major game in the Life is Strange series, developed by Deck 9 Games. I'm Maya, also known as MXM2, and I'm a musician and a huge Life is Strange fan, so I'm super excited to be your host for today's show. If you're not familiar with the games, Life is Strange is a series of standalone adventures that explore dramatic, emotional stories about regular people, but with a stunning twist of the supernatural. Life is Strange True Colors features a brand new cast, power, and story, so it's the perfect place to jump in if you're new to the series. Now, let's throw the spotlight over to Deck 9 Games director Zach Garris and Erica Mori, the actor behind our brand new lead, Alex Chen, for more.
Life is Strange True Colors is a game we at Deck 9 have been working on since 2017. It has been a real labor of love for us. We are so delighted to share it with you today. At its heart, this is a game about empathy, about how we connect to each other. The story is driven by a complex mystery with supernatural elements, all brought to life by an incredible cast, led by our new player character Alex, played by Erica Mori.
What I love most about Alex is she's this smart, resilient young woman who, at the start of the game, has already weathered a really difficult life in the foster care system. But she still has this hope for the future, that somewhere she can find a place to call home.
At the invitation of her brother, Alex travels to the town of Haven Springs. It's a fresh start, framed against the beautiful mountain vistas, sprawling lakes, and colorful architecture. A setting that embodies the promise of every small town across America.
It's her chance to start over, in a place where she can rebuild her relationship with Gabe after 8 years apart.
Alex!
Não aparece não, cara. Na moral, eu sei que você vai morrer. Eu não quero te ver. Eu não quero gostar de você.
Oh. What's the protocol for reuniting with your long-lost sister after 8 years?
In Life is Strange True Colors, Alex's power, or curse, as she calls it at the start of the game, is an unparalleled empathic ability, the psychic power of empathy. It allows her to experience the emotions of other characters around her, but it's also a volatile power that can bleed into and take over her own emotions if she's not careful.
This power is a key part of the game and very much under your control. And there are plenty of opportunities to use your power as you freely explore the streets and spaces of Haven Springs.
Eu posso sair andando por aí na rua?
On her very first day in Haven Springs, Alex meets our cast, including 2 new friends and potential romantic interests, Ryan and Steph, who fans may recognize from Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Legal.
Our extensive cast of characters is at the heart of every moment of the game, and for the first time they're rendered using full performance capture technology, captured and animated here in-house at Deck 9.
Making this the most visually advanced entry in the series, and the true next generation of Life is Strange.
In Life is Strange True Colors, the mystery surrounding Gabe's death is what ties everything together. After Alex's brother dies in what appears to be an accident, Alex quickly realizes there's a larger story behind what happened to him, and she's determined to get to the truth.
It becomes clear that only Alex, using her psychic power of empathy, can uncover what really happened.
We can't wait for you to experience Alex's journey. This is your chance to build your own future for her, and for the entire town of Haven Springs.
Thanks, guys. And there's one more thing. I'm excited to reveal that I'm providing Alex Chen's in-game singing voice. As a longtime fan of Life is Strange, being even a small part of this universe and of Alex means the absolute world to me. Here's a short clip of Alex feeling uncertain after having a rocky start to her first day in Haven Springs.
When you were here before.
Só avisando que sexta-feira vamos ter um vídeo reagindo ao Future Game Show, tá? Que também é um evento como esse, tá? Só pra avisar, que eu acho que dá pra avisar aqui agora enquanto a mulher só tá cantando aqui. Espero que tenha ouvido isso que eu acabei de falar, tá? Evento Future Game Show, sexta-feira, beleza? Se você está se perguntando cadê o bisão do Paraguai, ele saiu com o tá? Nem fica dentro de casa que ele corre. A Gera também não abandonou. Vamos sofrer com o F-Trunk. Tô sofrendo com o Morena não me responde. A Morena mandou mensagem, eu não vi porque eu não escrevi as mensagens.
I am so excited for this game, and I hope that you're feeling the exact same way after this first look. And now, the big news that you've been waiting for. We're absolutely thrilled to announce that the full game is coming out in September. That's right, the full game. You won't have to wait for the rest of the story. You can binge it all at once or use the chapter breaks to take a much-needed emotional breather. You can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors right now on lifeisstrange.com. There's also one more very special thing we've yet to reveal. We're delighted to announce that Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm return in an all-new remastered collection featuring enhanced visuals and animations.
É possível, Brasil! É possível, Brasil! É possível, Brasil! 10 de setembro de 2021 sai, 3 versões, uma mais cara, uma mais barata e a outra mais ou menos.
The Life is Strange Remastered Collection will be available as a part of the Life is Strange True Colors Ultimate Edition, and also available standalone later on this year. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to keep an eye on the Life is Strange channels for more.
Square é ligeira, pessoal. Square é ligeira, só vender o peixe dela. Porque ela já me convenceu a comprar a versão mais cara. Se eu sou o cadela da Nintendo, você acha que eu sou o cadela das outras empresas na vida? Life is Strange True Colors. Legal. 10 de setembro de 2021, bacana. Se tiver dinheiro, eu já vou fazer a pré-encomenda já do meu.
And our final update today comes from the team at Luminous Productions.
Tem mais o que pra mostrar? Oh, Project Athia.
Hey everyone, I'm Ella Valinska. Today I am super excited to finally announce that I play the lead character Frey in working title Project Athia, a brand new IP from Square Enix and Luminous Productions about a young woman in a beautiful yet threatening world. The development team has been working super hard to create this remarkable journey, and it's been incredibly exciting to be a part of it. Frey is a character I immediately connected with when this project was first brought to me, and I've had so much fun working with the team to bring her character to life in performance capture and voice recording sessions. While we're not quite ready to reveal everything today, we do have a sneak peek at a brand new scene from the game and the final name to share. So please enjoy.
Eu tenho 8 minutos de
Hide. Is that a motherfucking dragon?
Corre, fia, corre! Olha, já mostrou onde é que dá isso. Vai embora, Satanás. Vá com Deus. Não, vá com Deus, não.
That thing out there?
Force Poker. Square me contrate para fazer. Caponga! É o Flash, moleque! Caponga, uma Hashirama, moleque! Hashirama! Tá me abandonando! Ah, God, 2022, só pra PS5 e PC, não vou ficar... Ó, galera da Xbox...
Thank you for joining us to see what's in store from studios across Square Enix, but there is more to come. Be on the lookout for our next Square Enix Presents this summer.
Vai recapitular tudo agora, acabou. Outrider. Life is Strange True Colors. Tomb Raider 25 anos. Forspoken, muito bem. Forspoken. E Just Cause aí da Conquistinha. Outrider. The World. As coisas aleatórias na minha tela. Colocar na tua câmera de conhecimento de terceiro passo. Gato testido. Acabou? Não é possível. Mano, a gente tá falando que ainda tem 4 minutos. Então que aí pra mentiu. Nós nem recapitularam Marvel's Avengers, né? Recapitularam Marvel's Avengers. Acabou? É possível. Nessa? Nessa aqui eu quero. Fazer o seguinte. Deixa essa merda aqui no mudo. E bom, gente, esse foi o vídeo. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Gostei dos jogos que apresentaram: Marvel's Avengers, o Outriders, o Tomb Raider, o Life is Strange. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Eu gostei desse evento da Square Enix. Eu gosto da Square Enix. Acho que ela dá umas mancadas algumas vezes, como com Marvel's Avengers. Acho que pode ser um jogo muito melhor. Mas ela tem os seus acertos que a gente tem que levar, como Final Fantasy e Life is Strange. Gostei do evento, como eu disse. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. É um prazer gravar esses vídeos aqui pra vocês. Eu sei que eles são grandes, mas eu amo demais esse tipo de vídeo, de evento, de jogo. Então assim, eu fico muito feliz de compartilhar isso com vocês, tá? Então muito obrigado por terem visto o vídeo, galera. Deixa o like se você gostou do vídeo, espero que vocês tenham gostado, né? Ative o sininho das notificações para não perder vídeo novo. Aqui no canal a gente vai ter vídeo todo dia vamos ter vídeo aí de tudo que é conteúdo para vocês, beleza? Então conto com a sua presença. E vai no meu Facebook, no meu Twitter, no meu Instagram, no meu TikTok, tá tudo na descrição. Vai no canal da minha amiga, da minha irmã. E vai na página do meu amigo no Instagram que ele vai sortear pra vocês uma skin do Fortnite, beleza? Esse foi o vídeo, espero que tenham gostado, valeu. Falou, tchau. Comenta alguma coisa bacana, beleza? Valeu, gente.